Today we are going to unbox a Mitel 6930W phone. This is the box. Mitel 6930W phone. The box comes like this. This is the other side of the box. This is the other side of the box. This is underneath the phone, and it is a seal. It is sealed. So I am going to break the seal so that we can have a look at what is inside. So this is how I am going to break the seal. Then I flip it open and I sit the box flat on the table like this. We flip it open, and what we have in here, firstly, we've got a safety and regulatory information sheet. This is what we have. It tells us how to assemble the phone, how to put together the phone. This is like an instruction guide, an instruction book. It is in English. I can see that it is in English, and the language changes to some other language, which I'm not sure what language it is, but I can see there is some Portuguese. Okay, we put the document aside, and then we've got the phone sitting facing upwards, and it is wrapped in this electrostatic bag. This is the phone here. I am going to take it out of the bag. And this is the phone. This is the 6930W. You can see. Let's look at it from different angles. This is the back of the phone. Let me make some space here. The phone, I'll take it out of the box and put it on the side. And it's got this curly cable which is still attached, and the end piece is in the box, so I have to lift this partition, this division which is separating the main phone from the end piece. I took it to the side. I take it to the side, and inside the box, just below the partition, is the telephone handpiece. This is the telephone handpiece attached with the curly cable. You can follow it from here. The curly cable is attached right to the back of the phone. So I'm just going to replace the handset here. And what else is in the box? We've got an Ethernet cable. We've got an Ethernet cable here. I'll put it next to the phone. And we also have a stand for the phone. So let's assemble the phone. Let's put together. I'll flip the phone to the back, so you can see there's a groove here. This groove is where we are going to align the stand. We can choose to put the stand like this so that it's going to sit at a 45 degrees angle on the desk, or we can put it the other way around so that it is sitting at about 90 degree angle onto the desk. but I prefer to sit at a 45-degree angle, so I'll slide the stand in here. I'll put it in there, and then I'll slide it to the side. And then I can flip over the phone. Then it is sitting like this. We shall flip it over to the back so that it is lying on its front. So we are going to look at this part here. This part connects the phone to the network, to the LAN, to the Ethernet port, to the switch. So we are going to click this part of the Ethernet cable into here. Then we take the other end to a switch where there is PoE, so that we power up the port. This other RJ45 port, it's an uplink to the PC. So if we need to pigtail, if we need to cascade this to the desktop, we can connect our desktop here, and this part goes to the LAN. So in the event that we don't have a PoE switch, we need to order separately this gadget here. This gadget is called an AC adapter, LC 48 volt universal, which we are going to plug to the back of the phone, and then we connect it to a power source. Let's have a look at unboxing the power supply. It comes with this 3-pin square plug. This is a 3-pin square plug. Let me open it so that you can have a clear view of it. You can see it clearly. It is like this. I'll put it onto the side. What else is in here? This is also another top plug. It looks like this. So now we have this one, and now we have this one. Let's check again what is in there. We have this other one, which is a 2-pin. Let's have a closer look at it. It is like this. So let's put it next to this one. Let's continue checking what else is in here. Next is this one, which is 2-pin. It looks like this. So let's have a look. And then finally is the power supply itself. It looks like this. Let me take everything away. It looks like this. It is like this. And let's see if we can focus on what is written there. Switching power supply. It gives out 1 ampere at 50 to 60 Hz, and then The DC output is 4.8 volts. It's 0.625 amperes. So from there, there's a cable that is attached to it. This cable has this connector at the end. So we are going to take this cable, this connector, at the end of the power supply to the phone. When we get to the phone, we are going to see here next to where we plugged our LAN cable. There is this part here. This is where we are going to plug this power supply. This is only when we don't have a PoE switch. We follow it back. And then on the other side of the power supply, the power adapter, is these two pins that are meant to go to our electricity, our mains outlet. So this is where we choose whether we need to use this there or we want to use this to connect to there, like this. Or if we are going to use this type, just depends on our region. Or if we are going to use this type. So if I go along with this type, I am going to slot it in like this, then it clips, and then I can take it to the power point. That is all for unboxing of the 6930. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your day. Bye bye.